Here are the top 10 beaches in the world. Number 10. Seagrass Bay, Laukala Island, Fiji, covered in tropical jungle, reached via guided walking tours or horseback rides. Laukala is home to some of the archipelago's rarest birds and animals, pristine beaches, and spellbinding marine life. Seagrass Bay is the quietest of the resort beaches, and a perfect spot to play at being Crusoe, albeit with a fabulous, open-air dining room nearby. Number 9. Banana Beach, Koh He, Coral Island, Phuket, Thailand. Banana Beach has a backdrop of impossibly green jungle and looks out on crystal clear water, all part of a national park and marine preservation area, 30 minutes by boat from Geelong Pier on Phuket. Banana boat rides are popular, hence the name, as is snorkeling, sea kayaking, and parasailing. With minimal infrastructure, and one restaurant built out of bamboo, this is a great, less than crowded spot to park yourself for the day in the sun. Number 8. Blue Beach, La Chiva, Vieques, Puerto Rico. Puerto Rico, a long, thin stretch of white sand and clear water makes this one of the Caribbean's top beaches. Getting there is part of the adventure. It can only be accessed by parking in one of 21 tiny turnoffs along a bumpy, unpaved road in the middle of the island's Western National Wildlife Refuge, formerly off-limits as a U.S. Navy training base. Snorkel on your own around a small cay, or book a trip with one of the island's operators to check out its secret underwater spots. Number 7. Segar Beach, Lombok, Indonesia. Indonesia. Often considered to be Bali's subdued neighbor, Lombok has tons of great beaches on both the main island and surrounding islands. But be sure to spend at least one day on Lombok proper before venturing offshore. Make the town of Kota your home base, then venture out to nearby Segar Beach. It's a strip of sand sheltered by a headland that offers epic views of the Indian Ocean. Quench your thirst with a cold bintang or some coconut water from one of the makeshift warungs set up on the sand. Number 6. El Nido, Palawan, Philippines. Palawan remains steadily under the radar, even though it continues to rank highly in our Reader's Choice Awards. El Nido alone is home to around 50 white sand beaches. It's impossible to choose just one, all of which are set around dramatic limestone formations and have the finest and whitest sand you'll ever see. The water is so blindingly blue it makes the Caribbean Sea look murky in comparison. And the sunsets? Well, they'll ruin you for life. Consider yourself warned. Number 5. Marco Island, Florida. Voted one of the best islands in the U.S., Marco Island makes up part of Florida's Paradise Coast, which has a tropical feel thanks to the mangroves and mangoes everywhere. The Gulf Coast island is the perfect place for a weekend getaway. With beautiful beaches and parks, tons of outdoor activities, and great hotels. Number 4. Ongokalani Beach, Wayanupanopa State Park, Maui. With its jet black shore, electric blue waters, and thick, jungle-like foliage, Ongokalani Beach is a photographer's dream. Besides lying lazily on the sand actually made up of tiny lava pebbles, there's plenty to do. You'll find seaside lava tubes and sea caves carved into the lava cliffs along the shore. It's wild, unspoiled Hawaii at its best, and a necessary stop en route to Hana. Number 3. White Beach, Boracay, Philippines. Boracay is a screensaver brought to life, with dazzling white sand, so clear you can't see your toes water, and a lush jungle backdrop, available to anyone willing to make the journey. The island used to fly under the radar with one of the most beautiful beaches in the world, but the secret's out? Now the 3-mile White Beach, with its grottos and beachside dining, and nightlife, is its busiest swath of sand. Start your evening at Restaurant Serena, Shangri-La, Boracay. The food is excellent. Number 2. North Island, Seychelles. Otherwise known as Sunset Beach, North Island in Seychelles is where giant tortoises graze in the grass, the sea turns pink as the sun sets, and the West Beach bar buzzes with a low hum of famous voices. Celebrities like George and Amal Clooney, and Prince William and Kate Middleton have honeymooned here, And if it's good enough for them, it's good enough for you. Number 1. Riathiron North Male Atoll, Maldives. It's nearly impossible to pick a favorite beach in the Maldives, what with over 1,200 to choose from, but we're drawn to the North Male Atoll, and Riathiron in particular. 8 perfect strands of sand circle this larger than average island, each seemingly better than the next, and with only one resort here, it never feels crowded. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe, like, and share.